Again, just a quick recording before I start this video, and again, I forgot to record a freaking game sound. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I set the settings, but it seemed to have changed them again. But I'm just gonna put on some Zerg music in the background, and that should keep you entertained. Obviously, there is gonna be voice commentary because that did record, but the sound of the game, like the units and the buildings and all that kind of crap, did not get recorded. So I'm just gonna, make a Zerg music in the background. Thanks for watching and enjoy. Hello everyone, this is Vapo, and I'm bringing you the 6th mission of the Zerg campaign. Now, I'm gonna have to ask you to excuse me if I'm gonna be a bit blunt on this, but I actually already did this mission, and there was something wrong with the video rendering, so it didn't actually quite work out. I'm not gonna bother playing with this, playing the cinematic, because it's pretty long, and last time I recorded it, it took like about 2 minutes or 3 minutes of the video. And I don't know if anybody even has an interest in it. So if you want to watch the cinematic before watching this video, just type it into Google Cinematic Battle on the Amerigo Starcraft 1, and it'll show you that. So without further ado, let's just get into mission 6. So your mission is to exterminate the Protoss intruders, and Kerrigan must survive, obviously. I'm not gonna bother playing this right now. Right, so they can talk all they want, but no, basically, obviously I know about this mission seeing as I just done it, well actually yesterday, but I'm only getting to processing it now again because video rendering takes a long time, especially on a laptop with like a dual core 2.0 gigahertz. So I know pretty much everything about this mission. I know how to do it quickly, well, not how to do it quickly, I'm gonna sweat turtle a little bit. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand here straight away, right after I build my defenses up, and that's pretty much it. Then afterwards you just build a lot of air, you destroy this base here. If you look at my mouse, you destroy the base around there, you destroy the few units there because they're guarding a second expansion which I'm gonna use. And then in the bottom middle there's a little kind of I don't know, like an outpost kind of thing, and you destroy that, and then you destroy the main base, and that's pretty much it. After that, the High Templar fella, he challenges you to a duel or something like that in the middle of the map, and you just kick his ass. So here's the second expansion, and we're gonna probably just build up a few defenses first and just go straight to it. I'm gonna probably be focusing mainly on air because Mutalisks and Zerg Guardians seem to be the very best option for here. Reason for that being because they have Reavers, and your Hydralisks and Zerglings will just get demolished. It's just as simple as that. Reavers eat Zerglings and Hydralisks for breakfast, so there isn't really much point in building them. Except for in my base I will have a few Hydralisks, probably around 8 or 9, just purely for defense purposes, because they do send air, the scouts, they do send those, and I'm gonna have to avoid getting muted by those. So we have this here. You can see that scouted out the expansion. There is no ramps going up to it, and there is a gas also, which is very, very useful for me. So I'm just gonna go straight to it. Now I'm gonna go in there because it kind of reaches here, and it reaches here, which is very handy, and nobody actually attacks it. I'm also going to get some anti-air as soon as possible because they send Corsairs, they send scouts, which pretty much if you only have one tower they will destroy it, and that's very inconvenient. I need a Queen's Nest for the second expansion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Spire first, as soon as I can afford it. start getting my creeps. Creep columns, that is. They cost 75. It's probably worth getting them, to be honest. I know some people might say that, oh, just get some units in your base and it'll be sufficient defense, but I mean, units die very, very fast. 80 health compared to 300, and they also do about 4 times more damage as a Hydralisk. Yes, I know you can upgrade a Hydralisk, but you can upgrade this thing too. And basically, you just really want to have some of these defenses. They really do help. I'm not going to place it straight after it. Yes, more girls. I do need Overlord transport. It costs a lot of money though. Money which I don't particularly have at the moment. Actually no, that's a very bad placement. I forgot that they send Dragoons and they stand there and barely any of these can actually reach it if you place it like that. Which is very inconvenient and it causes you some problems because they will end up destroying one of them pretty easily. So soon enough, once I get this wall up and maybe a few more defenses here, I'll build my expansion, and that'll be my defenses pretty much. Once I have my expansion, I'm going to take over the second expansion, and when I have my second expansion, I'm going to mass Zerglings, or Mutalisks and Guardians. And here comes the lag. I don't know what's happening, so I'm just going to restart, and yeah. Now, hopefully that will work. If not, I will just restart again whenever it happens. I already have explained why this lag happens. At least I think what happens in the previous video, so I might as well do it now for anybody who hasn't actually been watching from the very start. Basically, Fraps recordings are massive, which means when you're actually writing Fraps recording, it's writing something like, I don't know, maybe 20 megabytes per second to your hard disk, and I'm only running on a single hard disk at the moment because I am on a laptop. In my new setup, which I'm actually going to have soon enough, hopefully when my money comes through from my grant, I will have 2 hard drives, which means this lag will also be eliminated, on top of the fact that I'm not going to be running a shitty ass laptop with a with an integrated graphics card. I am going to have an AMD 6970 most likely, either that or I will crossfire AMD 6850, 2 of them, because that will have a higher performance and I don't plan on upgrading anything soon. Now, I am looking for opinions, if it's better to get the 6850 in Crossfire or to get a single 6970, or to just dish out a bit of extra money and buy a GTX 580. Now, the GTX 580 is going to cost a lot more, but it is obviously a bit more powerful. It does heat up quite a bit more also. But another issue with it is, actually no, that's pretty much it. And well, I mean, GTX cards are usually better at AA, which doesn't really give you that much benefit when you're playing on a high resolution, to be honest. But and this is what I mean with the Dragoons. But seeing as the GTX is so much more expensive, I don't really know whether I should get it or not, because the actual HD card that I've decided to buy, the particular one, costs about 300 euros, and it's actually overclocked to about 70 more megahertz over the stock card, and it seems to actually outperform the GTX 580 if you turn off AA, because Nvidia cards, for some reason the new Nvidia cards absolutely cannot compete in any sort of way with the new GTX cards when AA is turned on, but when it is off they actually beat it. I mean, the 6970 overclocked one that I have easily destroys a GTX 580 when AA is turned off. I don't exactly know how that works, don't ask me, but it just seems Nvidia cards are not very good at it. But hopefully I'll figure out something. I don't really, oh, I already have one. I don't really fancy on getting a GTX 580, seeing as it's going to be so freaking hot, and it's also going to be very, very expensive. As I said, the 6970 is the overclocked one from MSI with 2 fans and everything. It's going to cost me, I think, 360 euros, I think, and the GTX 580, which is going to be from EVGA, it's going to be a superclocked version. It's the 50 GTX 580 classified. That turns out to be around, I believe, 420 euros if you convert from dollars, if I'm buying on Tiger Direct. A difference there is going to be also that the classified version does have an extra 1 gig of GDDR5 memory compared to the 6970, which has only 2 gigabytes. So I'm really kind of looking for opinions from people that have experience with the Crossfire, with the 6970, and with GTX 580, which has an extra 1 gigabyte of RAM. Now, that's pretty much it really. I don't really have much to say for this video except for a bit of ranting and all this kind of stuff, the usual. And I might be a little bit quiet, so excuse me for that, because I am going to be trying to macro up a little bit now, and that might require a tiny bit of concentration. But as you see, you start off with a lot of minerals here. If I have to actually get back to the actual topic of this mission, because up till now I haven't really been focusing on that. But this mission is somewhat easy. If you avoid using ground units, it is very, very easy. If you start using ground units, the Reavers will just rip you a new one, and you don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Guardians, I'm going to get a load of Mutalisks, and I'm going to tear them a new one. If I get 24 Mutalisks and 24 Guardians, that will pretty much almost clean this mission up. Sorry, 24 Mutalisks and 12 Guardians. I don't need to put 24 Guardians, that would be completely overkill. So yeah, that's pretty much my plan for the mission. Not sure why I'm building Mutalisks already, because I should be expanding first. But sure, whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna put a third one on the gas because I'm running quite low on gas. I'm going to build an extra drone. I'll get the upgrades first before I actually upgrade the Greater Spire. One thing about expanding, by the way, you might want to place your Mutalisks there straight away, because it will get attacked. And you don't want that to happen. Seriously, you don't. It's a waste of money. From my experience, the scouts they send come around here, so if you have about 3 here, you'll easily defend it. They seem to be what's doing the most damage, even though they are actually crap in Starcraft 1. God, well, yeah, they don't exist in Starcraft 2, but whatever, you get the point. Oh, what's this? Stay. What's going on? Oh, shit. I was like, what? What's that noise? Ah, I killed all my workers as well. That's a pain in the ass. God. Seriously. It's just not fun. It took me ages to build all this back up. Guys, I started from the very start. How could I let that freaking Reaver kill everything? So bad. So pretty damaged here. Lost one building, I believe. Nothing major. Should be able to rebuild that without much cost. My units up again. I'm kind of worried about building anything here yet. I shouldn't have already built that hatchery just yet. But I suppose I might as well, seeing as already built it there. I have enough middleists to defend it, so. I'll probably build like 2 of these defending things here, so they won't be able to kill me quite as easy. Or at least I'll have enough time to bring some units over to defend. Quite a bit of gas, but I'm gonna need a lot more, seeing as I'm gonna be going for guardian units. What else is there? I need to build my defenses up here. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna bother putting shit here because, I mean, seeing as I'm gonna be attacking soon, it's just not worth it. Although, knowing my luck now, they'll probably start attacking me now and then lose all my drones again. And I'll be like, oh, why didn't I get that defense? But, I mean, if I built, like, what are these called again? Some colonies up here. I built, say, 3 of them. That would be enough to negate any complete drop. I mean, 3 of these will cost 125 apiece. That's 700 and something. Bad math now. Sorry, 250, 375 minerals, which is gonna be quite a lot. That's 6 drones. They're not gonna kill 6 drones again. Won't let that happen. More minerals. Now these will be group 2. Now that's my defense is done. That will be more than enough. I probably don't even need that many, but I am a defense whore for missions, and I might as well. This is not multiplayer where you don't need defenses at all. No, I didn't get upgrades because I couldn't afford them until now, but I am going to get this fire straight away. Might as well go and destroy this base, or this kind of outpost thing here. I also get attacked at the same time, which would immensely suck. I'm not gonna have enough here to defend, obviously. I'm just placing these so I can actually basically delay their damage until my units actually arrive. Is there any more zealots around here? Oh, whoa. How lucky am I that I didn't have enough units or enough minerals for all that? And overlord, sorry. Since there's nothing left, that means I can probably expand here quite safely without worrying about it too much. One thing you might want to keep in mind when doing this mission is when your mutalisks get low, you could either wait for them to regen, or you can actually just convert them into a guardian. This will heal them up to full health, so it's pretty handy. This is why all the defense is needed. Freaking zealots are OP. And if you have that many, you just won't have to rebuild anything. If you only have like 2 or 3, then that means you'll actually have to rebuild some. Hate Reavers. Just wondering why they got rid of them in Starcraft 2. They would be so overpowered. Actually, that probably answers the question. But I don't think Colossus matches up to Reaver, to be honest. Even though the pathing of the Reaver Scarabs were actually absolutely horrendous, they were actually much stronger than Colossus. If one of these Scarabs actually went off, you'd actually have a good like 5 or 6 Marines dead. You could have a whole group of Marines dead if it was placed that well. I always wondered how the hell are they supposed to be staying afloat when they're actually in cocoon form? Ever think of that? It's like their wings get like all messed up and stuff. They're still floating somehow. Then if you think about it, the Guardians don't even have wings. They're still flying. Freaking weird shit in StarCraft 1. And there goes my gas. Already depleted. No, it's not. Oh, I hate being short on gas. Though I suppose it would make more sense to actually saturate the gases more. But I'm an idiot, so I don't do it. Generally. No, there was one more mutilist. Never mind, it's actually morphing already. So yeah, these are 3, these are 2, and I need to make another group of mutilisks. More gases. Ah, crap. Keep building a freaking queen. I gotta work on upgrades because I only have like 2-0, which is not good. I'll get my defense first, probably a bit more important at this stage. I guess I could kill this mini expansion and just reduce them on the list they're sending at me. There's not much there, but probably also be expanding. That would make sense. Should make sure there's nothing actually there. There's a lot of dragoons in this place, by the way. They do keep sending them, so you really would want to have like quite a big group here, unless you want to lose them completely. Because they have, I don't know, maybe 10 dragoons here, and then they keep sending more and more reinforcements. So you would want quite a big attack force here. Honestly, like 24 Hydralisks will not really make it. They would just die a miserable, painful death. That was great though. I'm only getting that because you have to transfer Kerrigan to the middle later on, and I don't want to be turtling on it. Oh no, they brought it out again. Oh, yeah, take it away, good. Oh shit, engaged. Ah, I even lost one. No Reavers, I hope. Looks like not. I'll bother expanding. It'll be here, there's no gas. I have way too many minerals. I'll probably just start destroying this base slowly. Perhaps I should bring this guy back, because he is very, very injured. Do this very discreetly. Oh, there's no base here. It's another bit down. Now base does start here, so we would want to start getting your units pretty massed up when we're going down here. I should also be getting my upgrades, but I'm being an idiot. Now chances are I'm probably going to lose most of these units in this base, but I have loads and loads of resources. I can just remake them at the moment. Yeah, I'm starting to lose them quite a bit. Yeah, I'm probably going to back off now because I'm starting to lose too many. I did destroy a fair chunk of the base in all fairness. More gas. Overlord's my ass. should I just convert these? Oh, look at that. Well, that expansion's going down. Let's look into something about it. Ah, yeah, it's gone down. Yep, that's my middle's gone. So this is the Protoss base pretty much taken care of. There's only a very small amount of stuff to do now. I shouldn't bring these back because I don't want them to take extra damage with it, which I don't need to take. And I'll bring them back in and destroy the rest of the base. And that doesn't conclude part 6 because there is another expansion which I have to take care of. Not an expansion, like an outpost kind of thing. Going to grab Kerrigan, put her in one of these guys. And oh, never mind. You don't have to kill that little expansion then. Yeah, shut up. Guess that that's episode 6, mission 6 of the Zerg campaign. This is Vapo, and I want to thank you all for watching again. If you are watching from the whole thing, please and enjoy it obviously. Press the like button if you like my videos. Press subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos in the future, and yeah, this is going to be the end of it. It's a hallucination. You are your worst enemy. I messed that up so bad. But that's part 6. Thanks for watching. Vapo out.